right, head over here. We can get Pixie Commandos. 1958 HP, 1 element weakness. Elite Mystic, Hierarch of Scepter Company. They're anti-dragon. They're pixies. I have a feeling this isn't going to last too long. No, you know what? They do have a lot of HP. Let's go for an Energite. Go for Beaconomics. Energite. Energite. I should have gone for an attack with the Gomez. Alright, they're hitting fairly hard. Let's start with this guy because I'm going to get everything on both of them. So we might as well focus on the top guy since he will die more quickly at least, or at least, well, a little. Hopefully, that's the idea here. And also, hopefully we don't die. That would be nice. Alright, finish the job there. Actually, let's do it with a tickle. You heal yourself. You attack just in case the tickle doesn't do it. Of course it does. Ice shards again. Dark burst. Just attack him. Oh great, a mini rocket launcher. Should have known when it was slow that it was going to be bad for me. Now let's go for that. I should get the heal out there too. Let's get the potion on Leviathan because Scream Cone's not good at 1 MP. But down he goes. 190 experience, $212. Scream Cone up to level 13 has learned Blizzard. Gomez is now level 13 as well. Scream Cone, what's this Blizzard? 2 MP light ice magic all. Still hoping for like 1 MP, that's good. All right, we got Pharaoh Goro here. Pharaoh Machamp. Potion quantity upgrade. I know what potions do. You don't need to describe it to me every time. Even in the third game, they didn't do that. But we're outside. Is there a point to being outside? There's a ladder and a set of stairs. A ladder? Oh yeah, I love these things. Without warning, the ladder attacks. Oh, it was a monster. A ladder mimic. That's new. 6,000 HP, 2 element weaknesses. It lives for this. Of course it does. Let's start with the Energite on you. Let's start with Beaconomics on you. Attack with you and attack with you because that should interrupt. Hopefully you're faster. Oh, you suck, Scream Cone. Dark Burst. You don't have enough, so just go for a basic attack. I don't think I need to do anything. Let's go for the Smother. And Ice Shards. And the cheap shot kills him. That's nice. Let's bring Scream Cone back, and we'll go for a heal on Scream Cone after that. That way we're good to go. Let's go for a Cauterize, since apparently I need to heal a lot here. That was indeed a cheap shot. Great. Super. That's what I wanted to happen. You killed Mr. Beaks. Mr. Beaks, please come back. Also get healed. Hooray, interrupting. Since apparently that's what I'm gonna need to do. Skydive, he still got 3,400! Dark Burst. Ice Shark. You know what? Icicle. You need to heal whoever dies. How do I tell you to do that now? Attack, I guess. Alright, it was Scream Cone. How much? We're getting there. I feel like if I just keep healing, this will eventually turn out in my favor. Glop? Let's glop him. Dark Burst. Alright, a normal attack for once. What do you know? That might spell his downfall. All right, stun's over. That was a very brief stun. Skydive will win it for me. Let's just attack just in case. Oh yeah, especially with the poison and all that. 25, 225 experience, $350, and the ladder has been defeated. Why, ladder? Why? I trusted you. The ladder is gone. That would explain why there was a ladder and a set of stairs then. So we climb up to the next level of the tower. Background does not change at all. No parallax scrolling here, kind of. Okay, I just gotta. Oh! Courage, Gabriel. We are close. You owe me, man. You owe me so bad. When Hestia and I are reunited and after the first tentative kisses are exchanged, you may be certain that... Shut up. Well, it's kind of parallax, but yeah, the background's not moving. All right, over here we can find a bird eater and 2 gargoyles. Bird eater, 3,250 HP, no element weaknesses, even though it's a tree. Oh man, birds hate these. What about the kite-eating tree? Then we have the Gargoyles. Sorry, I called them gargoyles. They're Gargoyles. They have, like, gears on their back. 1,650 HP, 1 element weakness. Must have found its way here from New Arcadia. Did we fight them before? I don't remember that. Start with an Energite. Start with Beaconomics on the guy in the back. Also poison him. And interrupt one of the Gargoyles. That one, I guess. And they hit hard, as you might expect. Really hard. Alright, Dark Burst this guy. Let's get the heals out. And heal Gomez, because Gomez is almost dead. Ice Shards. Let's go for an Icicle. Even though these guys aren't necessarily the tankiest, I feel like that could help. And they hit hard. Alright, Dark Burst. Let's go for a Tickle on you. And a heal on Scream Cone, and just a physical attack on you. I was hoping that Mr. Beaks would catch up, but that did not happen. Let's get Energite, and we'll go for the Capomancy, because this is going to be a long one. Alright, Glop. Let's hit the Bird Eater. You know what? Let's hit the Gargoyle. Dark Burst on the Gargoyle. And Skydive on the Gargoyle. Still not dead. Really? That is surprising. We're still going for the Capomancy, though. Probably just in time. Heal the Scream Cone. Please get that off. Go for a Tickle. And down goes the Scream Cone. Of course. Potion on the Scream Cone. Mr. Beaks made it. Just attack. Skydive. Ice Shards. Apparently this tree doesn't have any weaknesses. I don't understand why. But down he goes. 370 experience, $353. Leviathan now level 14. Doesn't seem to mean much though, because we didn't learn anything. Alright, we head up. And we find nothing. But a door, so let's go in the door. We're still in, like, Museum Egypt, as far as I can tell. There's another Taskmaster? And 2 Desiccants. 2 Taskmasters and 2 Desiccants. We've seen these guys before. For that fight, we get 376 experience and $422. Vendor up to level 14 has learned Eat Quarter. I don't know anymore. I don't know. Eat Quarter. 0 MP. Item effects increased. Item costs also increased. But I had this one, the potion. Alright, we're good to go, I guess. I don't understand Vendor like I used to. He was my tank and item user. It's That's why I don't have them. And we get barbells. These are heavy things you lift over and over until you get stronger. Yeah, we already got that on somebody. So I didn't need to purchase it, apparently. Yeah, they've still been very useful for me. And we got another Gollum over here. A Moss Gollum and 2 Regiokinetics. This is going to be a long one. Moss Gollum, 3,500 HP, no element weaknesses. Then just spread the seed mixture on your Gollum. Gollum. I get them so mixed up. All right, let's start with an Energite. Let's start with a Economics and attack. And you get an Energite as well, because we're probably going to need quite a bit of magic. All right, he got his defense up to max, but I got a lot of damage over time on him. Let's get Capomancy. Cauterize. Capomancy. It's so good! All stats up is always nice. Unless we die because of me not healing. But it doesn't look like that happened. Alright, let's go for a Dark Burst on some of these guys. And the heal. That seems to be important. Oh, that is powerful. Economics on this guy, because they've got a lot of things, a lot of HP that needs to go away over time here. Medium Ice Magic. It's going to be good on him. Okay, he's still... Oh, God, that is terrible. That is awful. Let's go for a Tickle on you. Let's get Poison on you. We'll get there eventually, I think. We'll attack you just normally, I guess. Same with you. Just attack. So close to dead. Need to heal, though. No, Tickle's better on you. You're almost dead, though. So close. It's so far. Flavor Wave, I think, is the best at this point. Just attack him and heals the Scream Code. Good news! He didn't hit the Scream Code and kill him. No, we already had that done, so we need to tickle you. Alright, we're getting there. Slowly. Kind of surely, but we're getting there. Go for all of that good stuff. And I think this will kill him. Down he goes. Alright. Doing alright so far. This guy's still got a ton of HP, and I need to lower his defense somehow. I think I have something that will take care of that on Mr. Beaks. But it's always hard to say. Go for that for now. Perforate. Yes? Dark Burst? God, he's strong. Defense is down. And that was super effective. We'll also stun him. Know what? I need to heal. Don't you have something that bypasses defense? That's probably going to be useful here. No, skydive. Just attack for now? That's pretty damn nice. He's still resisting everything, but we're getting damage in. 427. I think we got this here. That Icicle should do the trick, Dark Burst just in case. Well, he went for defense again, but the Icicle did the trick anyway. It bypasses defense. 525 experience and $420. Everything's up to level 14, it seems. Mr. Beak, Scream Cone, Gomez. Gomez has also learned Dagger Master. Not that I care too much about that at this point. Gabe's level 14 and has learned Energizer, which is a passive ability. Dr. Blood up to level 14 as well does not learn anything. So, let's take a look at what Gabe learned. Energizer gained 1 MP after killing an enemy with a regular attack. So, kill things with a regular attack with Mr. Beaks. Got it. Yeah, over to the right's got to be the treasure way. What do we have over here? Gargoyles, Lemming Cats, and Slime Molds. All things we have seen before. 473 experience, $372 for that fight. No levels. We almost always get levels. But over here we can find Shieldy the Shield. It's a shield. This collector's edition protective disc features gold trim and a perpetual grin. I believe we can put that on Vendor. Should be good for you. A little bit lower speed, but everything else is good. You can also equip Robespierre, which is probably really good on him, so, you know, I'll give him Robespierre. Not that I'm using him. But for the time being, we can head up here and... oh, get more dialogue. So what's this Hestia person like anyway? Is she pretty cool? I hesitate to jail her beingness in a cage of words. I will not trammel on such purity. Okay, well, does she have, like, hair? Or she has brown hair? Brad. Anything down there? Nope. All right, let's head up here and find more team members. 6 of them this time. 210 experience and $6 for that fight. Not too much. These team members, these slaves, don't seem to have too much money. I wonder what's going on. But we have another... Blade Squirrel. All right, Hyper. Enemies are faster. So even though we've seen it before, because it's a special battle condition, I'll leave it in. This one might be a little bit more difficult. We're going to start with an Energite. We're going to start with a Beaconomics. We're going to start with Poison. That's all good, too. Then you get another Energite. I remember these guys hitting pretty hard. But if we can get everything working... I'll be happy. Let's get a Capomancy. Economics on you, attack on you, and hopefully nobody dies. Somebody died. Bring back Leviathan. I Capomancied him. Hopefully that carries through a death like that, but we may never know. Probably need to heal somebody. Let's heal this Scream Cone. You get a Cauterize out, you get a Dark Burst out on the one in the back, and you heal everybody. We'll get this done. Heal Leviathan. What else are we gonna do? All right, finish him off. Actually, start damaging him, you finish him off because you get a boost for doing that. And then you start going for Ice Shards, I think. Should have gone for a basic attack. But we'll be fine. Let's go for... no, let's go for a Glop. And a Tickle should finish the job. If not, the basic attack will. Down they go, 290 experience and $320. Leviathan up to level 15 as a result. And back here we can get $4,000. What does that put me up to? Just over 10,000. Climb the big tower and be sure to rehydrate. This thing is real tall. Yes. Yes, it is. I assume that I can just kind of leave anytime I want and go back to the shop, but it feels wrong doing that. Oh, I think we made it. The final room at the tower's tip contains a scene which peels Dr. Blood's whole brain. He sees the all-powerful being he sold Hestia to, cowed and in despair. There is no frail wretch here, desperate for rescue. There is only radiant Hestia, queen of the pillar. He feels incredibly small. This isn't how it was supposed to go, and he can't make any of it add up. It's like learning that 2 + 2 equals shark. You! Dr. Blood produces a frail wave. Hey. My slaves have been boring a hole in reality for 100 years trying to get to you. I was surprised to learn that cosmologically speaking, the Earth is hell. Was hell, I should say. Did you know that? I did not know that. Did you know that, Doc? Wow. Doesn't seem like Doc knew that. I was surprised at first, but it started to make sense. Maybe there's something to this Brahi cult, I thought. But when the slaves cut through, there was nothing there. When I thought you had evaded me, even in death, I was pretty mad. He got the worst of it, probably. She gestures to the pillar's previous master, mewling on the rug. I learned a lot, and very quickly, and I never had to sell anybody to any devils just so they could be the cherry on top of my magical sundae of self-discovery. It seems like you guys are dealing with some stuff, so you do that. I'm gonna hit the pillar. You guys work out all your stuff. What are you? Stop it, idiot, you're going to. Language, Japanese. Auto-translated. Hestia, my liked one, much liked. Blood doctor? You will have need of the services of which doctors can provide. No touch her, devil man! Ha ha ha, fool! It is you who shall be touched! A glorious fighting approaching! Special battle condition, rescue mission. All allies get a free revival. That's not good. That means I'm gonna die. Also, what's with the random fake Japanese? All right, we're up against a pillar boss. 13,000 HP. 2 element weaknesses. He's seen better days, probably. All right, let's get in for the long haul here. That means Energite. That means Beaconomics. That means regular attack from you and a regular attack from you to start, actually. Let's hold him back a little bit here. Interrupt. Well, it didn't hold him back nearly as much as I would like. Capomancy? Cauterize? Capomancy on you too. Well, that's not too bad. 59 damage? We've seen worse, it's just gonna take a long time here. Capomancy. Alright, everybody's stats are up except for Mr. Beaks, because he doesn't need it. Dark Burst. Go for a clop, stun him. I don't have enough for that. Right, I used it. Energite then. Alright, he's weak to dark. That's really good news. Really good news. Perforate. I don't get to use that one too much, so I need to take advantage when I can. You go for an Energite. Multi-attack's not too bad in this fight, because I have a multi-healer, right? You go for an Energite so we can do more later. You go for a Glop. Stun him for a little bit. That didn't stun him at all, did it? Alright, just hit him normally. Ice Shards? You weak to that? Yes, he is. Very good news. Aqua Magic? Is Aqua and Ice the same? I forget. I think they said it was in this game. It is. But he's so weak to Dark. Keep on going for it. Skydive. He's not going to be weak to Wind. But I've lowered all his defenses, so maybe that's what they're counting. So I gotta be honest, so far this is not the most difficult fight I've ever had. Like, not even really that close. I've had much more difficult fights than this. I'm kind of thrown off by that. Yeah, it's just everything is super effective against him now. Smother. Ice Shards. He's almost gone. 1244, and then Skydive will do the trick. Or that'll do the trick. 3,000 experience and $5,000. What happened to the free revives that I was gonna need, game? The hell? Leviathan up to level 16. Mr. Beaks up to level 15 learns Clutch Call. Scream Cone level 15. Gomez level 15 learns Shoemaster. Okay. Vendor level 16 learns Restock. Gabe and Dr. Blood up to level 15 didn't learn anything though. I bet I won't get to use that for a long time. Is this the end of Pillar Boss? My life thread shatters, but you will too, demise. This is still the Japanese with English subtitles for the record. Pillar Boss dies. Hestia, together we are. No, never together. Why you sell Hestia to devil hell? I sell for super wisdom. Sorry for so much hell. But it's fine, here now, you two save, many kisses. Hestia has a knife, which she inserts into the stomach of the one known as Blood Doctor with her hands which are holding the knife. With a tilde. I may have sold you, but I never sold you here, in the heart of my heart. I like new mouth, I give your stomach better, in no talking. Blood Doctor dies. Wait, what? What? Hey, Gabe. Now's not the time to be inserting jokes. This was like the most serious plot we've had this whole game. Crazy Town need mayor, Hestia. Could be your job to have. Language Javanese. I'm trying to think if that's an actual language. Isn't that like one of the dialects in like Indonesia? Maybe I'm just making it up. Maybe I'm thinking Javanese. Shumarkun Gabir Friendlinyar. Language Ulu. Language English. We are not friends. I was only hanging out with him because I didn't know anybody else in hell. Oh, alright, you can live then. Gabriel gives the double thumbs up. Is the collapsing tower something we should be thinking about? Oh, right. Hestia laughs, and it is music. I always forget how seriously people take this kind of stuff. As the pillar begins to collapse, Gabe holds on to Hestia as she casts a spell of displacement, and then in a flash of purple velvet, they are gone.